Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we have the official start of part 3 of the Worldwide Download Celebration. We're going to have a couple of new characters. I believe the Trunks and Goten EZ drops in 2 hours at 4 a.m. my time. And then the LR Bio Broly and the Celebration info and stuff like that is up now. I figured I'd cover this. And we could kind of lay out what the rest of the celebration could look like, either optimistically, best case scenario, or if, they put the big Amatsu grin, on a terrible celebration. We'll see. All right, so we have part 3 coming. Prime Battle event, Burst Mode. Burst Mode's going to be their Bully Dokkan event, right? New EZA for Trunks and Goten. New stages at challenge events as well. Don't miss out on the ongoing Dokkan Fest and Legendary Summon Carnivals. Okay. And then background music to make the campaign even more livelier. I mentioned this before, but they must have, because Legends and Dokkan, they both do this so often that they must have data that the player base really likes it. Because, again, remember, it's not free for Dokkan to just have that music around, right? Like, that's part of the budget. So, players must actually really like having the different themes and stuff like that going. Theme song of the Bio Broly movie will be played on the title screen and the home screen. Okay, cool. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Missions, and then the step-up ticket summon missions. So, you guys will be able to do the summons on a banner that does have guaranteed LRs on it at the end. I believe you can get LR Bulma in there, and LR Bulma is, still really crazy. She is great on the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team. She is a huge asset, just making the entire team stronger. It's just really good to have her around. We have the co-op campaign here, Billionaire Jaguars Challenge. Now, I believe there is the Devil Awakens event. Here's the celebration info in Japanese, but I have it up just in case. But they haven't had, surprises or anything in one or the other, which is really good, because that would suck. We're synced, everything should be exactly the same. The Devil Awakens event has interesting looking missions, right? Where it actually wants us to use items. If we look here, it's stage 3. I can't find it. Oh, this is how we get the support memory too. Use the Jaguar item and beat stage 3. And then this is use a Hercule support item. That Hercule support item is not as common, but okay. Yeah, alright, sure. So, I just see those two artworks. This is not the artwork of the support item, but yeah, there's that. There's EZA Awakening Support Campaign. This potentially is concerning, because in order for the celebration to really kick it up a notch, we do need several more EZAs, right? Trunks and Goten are great. That's awesome. Great part 3 EZA. I don't see any world in which I'm not leaving, their world tour, yep, this is easily the best EZA TUR. Seems like they're comfortably going to be that, so that's good. But, hopefully we would be getting, a Super EZA next week, something along those lines. Previously, for other Worldwide Download Celebrations, Super EZA was obviously not yet a thing, so I do think we could see that. Well, hopefully we'll see that. We have not had a Super EZA since June. For Tanabata, I didn't think it was a big deal. We didn't need a Super EZA anyway for those teams. Roshi's team needed a Super EZA, and they didn't give him one. And then now, if they give us one of those Brolys, that will be helpful. One more powerful movie bosses / uncontrollable power character is a big deal. That's good. We need that. So I do hope they give one of these Brolys a Super EZA. It's needed. It is needed. So we do need that. And then last year, kind of the big final surprise of the celebration was EZA LR Rose. I remember people were, I think Global had leaked him in the data download, and then people were wondering when he was coming, and then finally, I think the celebration ended on the 5th, and he dropped on the 3rd. Which is, he dropped, right alongside the next Dokkan Fest, which was 17 and 18 on JP. I think we should see a last surprise EZA from this celebration, or else it's gonna fall so far flat of like the 2023, 2022 Worldwide Download celebrations and stuff like that. Because remember, at the very end of the 2022 Worldwide Download celebration, we had that STR Cooler EZA, which was magnificent. He aged fast, but he was great when he first came out, and he was a great asset to that Cooler team. I think that there's two options they could go with that would really make the celebration much better. And that's either they could easy like Tech Gogeta and Super Janemba, potentially. Or, I think what's more realistic is Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza as Worldwide Download Celebration characters easing this Worldwide Download Celebration. But we'll see. It's hard to say for sure. And I think we should see that next Dokkan Fest. I don't know. Maybe Garlic Jr. or something. Who will probably come out on like the 3rd or 4th. It's going to be the next banner somewhere around here. Remember, Global and JP will be getting the same Dokkan Fest and same banner at the same time. So we'll see what it's going to be. But yeah, looks like these missions are, I mean, this was Int Broly. This is LR Tech Broly. And then this, obviously, right here, this is, what's his name? That guy. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Trunks and Goten. Not the guy, but Trunks and Goten. We have the Bio Broly LR Prime Battle event, which is live right now. I'm probably going to record this video, put this up, and then I'll jump right into the Prime Battle. It shouldn't be too tough to grind up Bio Broly because there is a Hybrid Saiyan drop rate bonus here in the event. So it really shouldn't be that bad. I understand, like, oh, like, I hate grinding out a million, billion, jillion medals. Like, I get that. But, I mean, auto is a thing, dude. Like, this shouldn't be that bad. And at the very least, at the very end, Bio Broly is pretty good. Like, to me, I think he does make, like, if I'm gonna, okay, like, we haven't reached it yet, but, like, there's new Supreme Magnificent Battle stages coming up. So it's like, all right, first run, super serious, let's win. Bio Broly would be on my uncontrollable power lineup. I would run LR Bio Broly over Hirudegarn and probably over Int Fat Boo as well, because the team synergy will be better with Cell Max and stuff like that. So, Bio Broly is big time. We have the burst mode for the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly Dokkan event that drops in 2 hours. Okay. Oh wait. What is this? This is on the 25th? Rampaging Power, Destructive Instinct. Get wallpapers depending upon the damage dealt. Interesting. There are several wallpapers that are like only on JP or only on Global. There's a couple. Maybe this event could be that, to get Global the wallpapers that they don't have that JP has, and for JP to get the wallpapers that they don't have but Global has. That could be good. Again, I would like to see the games just, again, completely even, exactly the same, everything on both versions. Fair treatment across the board. That's the intelligent, obvious way to do it. Hopefully Dokkan, you guys know. Yeah, okay. Then we got the EZA for Trunks and Goten. Again, they seem elite. They mesh very well, I think, with the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, as well as the STR LR Carnival Gohan. They're really crazy with a Trunks and Goten around. I think we probably could get away with running, Trunks and Goten characters. We'll see. The free-to-play Trunks is not the worst ever either, so I think it could work out well. We have a Dragon Ball story. This is live right now. This is out, okay. This is for the Bio Broly story event. I believe there is a new support memory we'll be able to get from that. New stages were added to the Broly story event. There's 3 new stages. I believe some of those include EX skill orbs for some of the characters. There's a new stage for the movie EZA area for Bio Broly. We have the new stage for the Devil Awakens event as well here. All right, so we have that. Then looks like we're going to get 2 new stages for the Supreme Magnificent Battle. Seems like, very surprisingly to me, Trunks and Goten are probably going to be the last stage in here. I did not anticipate that they would be kind of like the final boss. We could be walking... it's within the realm of possibility that Trunks and Goten are like the hardest fight for the next 5 months, right? Until maybe part 2 of the 10th anniversary or something like that. So that would be crazy. Could you imagine that? Trunks and Goten, the hardest fight? We could see it. So we'll see. Now, one thing that hurts this celebration a lot, again, the celebration has had a lot of content. It's just factually true. I mean, people get very sensitive and salty about it, but it is true. It's just that the content we've gotten, the stages we've gotten, have not really been very good. That's the problem. So hopefully this Gohan fight is tough. Trunks and Goten. Maybe I'll do this first before I grind out Bio Broly. We'll see. See if this Bio Broly, because he's live right now. See if this Bio Broly is crazy. And then I believe that's pretty much it. Although we have a couple of returning story events. See, like this is suspicious right here. Roshi event? I'm not really too sure. I don't know. Like these very likely mean nothing, but we'll see. And then of course there's the Dokkan Fest and Legendary Carnival, and then we get into the part 2 stuff and everything that has happened previously. So let me know what you guys think. Right now, I would say this celebration is trending bad, as in like worse than last year's Worldwide Download Celebration, and worse than the Cooler Movie Worldwide Download Celebration as well. I think that they could bring it back, but that will probably be conditional on that EX, like, or very end of Celebration EZA. If they did Super Gogeta and Janemba or Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza, that would be pretty big. But we'll see if that's going to happen. Is a Super EZA going to happen? I mean, we're going to get a data download on, I would imagine, the 23rd, which, I mean, would show us, right? Like, is there going to be like, so on that same day, so, yeah, on the 23rd, in 3 days from now at 4 a.m., hopefully we will see a Super EZA tweeted. Maybe STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly or something like that. Again, anything added to that uncontrollable power team right now, I think is a good idea. So hopefully we get that. If not, this will be kind of one of the first fumble-ish feeling celebrations of the year. Because 2024 is Dokkan's best year by far. That's already clinched. It's done. But, you know, we would like to end the year on fire too, not end, you know, in a negative light or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think of part 3 of the Worldwide Download Celebration. I'll catch y'all next time.